The MG ZST, with more tech, more safety with 360-degree camera, and more peace of mind. From 25,490 drive away, the award-winning MG ZST. It's the more you've been looking for.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker.
Capras Community Care. Special support for those special to us. Visit capras.com.au. Here's News Briefing. Hello, I'm James Royce with a news briefing. The Prime Minister's quoted the late Shane Warne while accusing Anthony Albanese of setting the tone for a series of attacks and ambushes during the election campaign. The latest was last night in Western Sydney, where a Labor supporter screamed in Scott Morrison's face. The PM says his opponents should remember something the late Spin King once said.
As Shane Warne told his kids, manners cost nothing.
To policies, and the Coalition is promising to boost Australia's fuel security by upgrading refineries at Geelong and Brisbane. Labor's unveiled a $135 million plan to ease pressure on hospitals through 50 new Medicare urgent care clinics. It's a move that Chris Moy at the AMA says is nowhere near enough.
The idea of having and funding 50 practices across the country will only cover 50 practices, and one wonders whether it's going to solve issues like in rural areas, for example.
The Greens want to tackle housing affordability by building 1 million homes under $300,000 each. In other news, police in Sydney want the public's help as their investigations continue into a fatal stabbing at the Royal Easter Show. They want to hear from anyone with footage of the brawl, which claimed the life of a 17-year-old ride attendant. And remember last year the saga that was the theft of a Big Bird costume from a circus in Adelaide? Well, the trio charged over the crime are requesting a good behaviour bond and no jail time. The lawyer says they didn't know how valuable the outfit was.
If you're in an accident that brings down power lines, stay in the vehicle if safe. Call 000 or Ergon and wait for help. Remember, stay, call, wait.
Nathan Cleary says he'd never dream of leaving the Panthers after he and his dad Ivan both signed new 5-year deals, keeping them at Penrith until the end of 2027.
Probably only hit me really last night that I was actually going to do this. And yeah, I came over here as a 14-year-old kid. Kind of lived in different places growing up, following Dad around, and came out to Penrith, and yeah, it's home for me now.
And in AFL, Giants defender Isaac Cummings has signed a 2-year contract extension. Now locked into the deal with NWS until the end of 2024. Cloudy for central Queensland this afternoon, 30 the top in Rockhampton, mostly sunny tomorrow, 29 in Rocky, 28 in Gladstone. And our listener app is your new home of local news. Download the app now to listen live or on demand.